What is up, ladies and gentlemen? This is Brandon back, and we're doing a farm update video. So this is a behind the scenes of my little mining garden. So I am mining at home. If you haven't seen any of my videos, I used to mine. I was up to 50 plus GPUs back in 2017. I moved. I was out without internet for like 6 months, so I sold a majority of those GPUs off. I held on to maybe 5 or 6 of them. I've accumulated a little bit more right before this big pump up, and I've basically stagnated out. I can't buy GPUs because they're so inflated, and I'm just kind of mining with what I have right now and seeing if I can't come across some more deals. Now, with that being said, let me pull up and show you where we're at. Right here we are. Okay, so I've done a video on all these points. I just kind of do it every couple days whenever anything like big happens. But as of today, January 11th, 2021, I have mined 0.00880685 BTC, or at today's value, because I record the USD value at the day that I record the information, is $309.36. So I started recording on January 1st. So in 11 days, my little farm of 18 GPUs has made 309. When I got to the 18 GPU mark, I went ahead and started keeping track of average mined per day. At January 7th, we were at $31 a day. January 9th, we're at 35. January 11th, which is today, we're at $43.16 a day. And that's actually curious because we're trending up, even though last night into today we had almost a 20% loss in the market. Bitcoin went down to 31,000. It's trying to make its way back up. It's still down 8%. Ethereum went under under 1,000 into the 900 range, and it was tapping on 1,200 before that. It's still down 16% over the last 24 hours. Some other big boys, Litecoin, still down 20% over the last 24 hours. Kind of crazy when you think about it like that. But yeah, so we're still making money, even though the market's down. Now, people were asking me, is this the beginning of the end? Do I need to sell my graphics cards? I'm not selling anything right now. I'm going to keep mining through this. Now, if we see the trend for the prices keep going down, that may be a signal for you to actually start taking some of those profits and converting them over. So right now, I'm not selling off any of my BTC into USD. I'm holding my BTC, but if you need to take those profits, guys. Now, let me show you behind the scenes of what actual rigs I'm running. Currently, right now, this is a 6-card rig of 476 gigs. I have them turned down pretty aggressively on the power. They're mining Beam V3 through NiceHash. I have Hive as the operating system pointing to NiceHash. Over the last one day, they have averaged $5.18. Not bad for 6 4 gig cards. So they're just chugging along, making a little bit of money. The next rig is the Broom rig, which is, I don't know why I named it Broom, but it's got an RX 588 gig and a 574 gig in it, and a little i5 mining some Monero. This machine's averaged $3.52 over the last day, $3.14 over the last 6 hours. So just chugging along. The next one is my Octo miner. I only have 4 cards in here because I pulled 2 of my P106 90s out, sold those off, and replaced those 2 cards with one P106 100. I have a 1070 Ti that runs hot nonstop. It's just RPM the fans at 100%. It's not even cold in there. I need to repaste that card. But anyway, these 4 cards are doing 1075 a day, and that is a 1070 Ti, a 1080, a P106 100, which is basically a 1066 gig, and then a 478 gig. So a combined was that 30, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, like 120 to 130 mega hash. Not bad for that. 120 mega hash, almost $11 a day. I'll take it. The next rig that I have, which isn't even a rig, it's just Ryzen 5 1600. I just turned this one on just to mine a little bit of Monero, and it looks like it crashed out. So it's not even mining anymore. Nice. I'm going to go ahead and turn that bad boy off. The one that I'm on right now, oh, that was a test rig. That's not online. The one that I'm on right now is stopped. It's 3 3060 Ti's. This is my big bad earner right here. these were the last three cards I did buy. And over the last day, this rig alone, the one I'm talking to you on with these three graphics cards, have averaged $16 a day. So they are absolutely killing it. Over the last 6 hours, 1460. So we're trending down. If we look at it on a week scale, this rig has averaged $10.68 a week. Not bad at all. And I think the last one, yep, I have a little machine upstairs. It has an i7 2600 in it, mining a little bit of Monero. Not making a lot on that, but I have a GTX 1660 Ti making 30.3 mega hash, and that machine's averaged $2.85. That's solid. That's solid for sure. That desktop I just have shoved over in the corner of my loft upstairs just to, pump off a little bit of heat. It doesn't make a ton, but a little bit helps, especially in the wintertime. So now if we look at my entire farm, and go down here, over the last day, we've averaged out at $43.20. And over the last 6 hours, we're trending down towards 39.39, which still isn't bad. And now if we look at it on the 1 week scale, over the last week, we've averaged $33.01 per day. So, yeah, lots of Bitcoin being made. If you look right here, see the spike? That's actually when Ethereum was like going down. The payouts were spiking up, and that's because as miners, especially people direct mining, we're not going to talk about nice hash right now, but people direct mining, the miners make more when the transaction fees go up, and the transaction fees go up when there's more Ethereum being moved on the network. And when Ethereum was going down that hard, people were buying it, selling it, trading it, getting rid of it, buying it. So a lot of Ethereum was moving. So the transaction fees went up, and the miners made more money than they normally do. So even though it went down, we made more, which is kind of cool. Nice hash though is it's off of bought and sold hash power. I'll make a video explaining that, but basically same difference, but it's different. And yeah, there she is, ladies and gentlemen. So we're at $309. If I sold off my Bitcoin today, some people are like, what are you going to grow into next? What's the next card you're adding? I was looking at it RX 5700, but it just ain't. It wasn't the right price. They're still just a little too high. I'd like to only invest money that I'm actually making at the moment, not any more money out of my pocket. Yeah. So. That's pretty much, I guess, how the old cookie crumbles. I guess I could probably do a breakdown over here of the cards that I actually own. So 3060 Ti's, I have 3 of those. 1080, one of those. Why'd that go over to that side? 1070 Ti, one of those. A 106 no, sorry, P106 100, P106 100, one of those. What else did I have? Oh, RX 474 gigabyte, 6 of those. RX 478 gigabyte, 2 1660 Ti, 1 1660 Super, 2 what else do I have? I got a 570 4 gig and a 588 gig. RX 570 4 gig, 1, and a RX 588 gigabyte, one of those. I feel like I'm missing something. 1070 Ti, 1080, 478 gig. Did I get the 478 gig? Yeah. 1660 Super. Yep. Or no. Why do I have? I don't have 2 supers. I have 1 super. I think that's it though. I'm not gonna count the CPUs on there, just the actual GPUs. So we're at 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yep, that's all of them right there. 18 GPUs. Let me fix this right here. So I guess that'll just be a reference, and whenever I add cards to it, so you know what I actually have. And yeah, those cards right there are making that money just as clear as day. No smoke and mirrors. It is what it is. I invested my money buying those cards. Now, were a lot of these cards like my 1080, 1070, P106s, like were a lot of these cards bought previously from when I was mining back in the day? Absolutely. And were some of these cards bought with money that I had left over from mining last time? Absolutely. So it's not like I went out of pocket and bought every single one of these cards. And you know what? In my next video, I'll talk about that. How much monetary or like how much money I have invested in this farm if you were to buy it out, and then how much it's producing. Might be some cool information. But yeah, sorry, this is supposed to be just a quick little update, and it's already we're at 11 minutes. So anyway, guys, take it easy. Peace out. Comment down below if you have any other questions. I'm just trying to be very open with people and show that you can make money mining, but it's definitely not as glamorous as it looks. It takes money to make money, ladies and gentlemen. Just remember that. Remember that. All right, guys, have a good one.